off your mineral line and move them down to your new expansion.
Hmm.
Instead of just creating probes off of your brand new Nexus, which he's actually not doing now.
Very true, very true. I think it's interesting that both players went for this all-in type player, now in sort of like macro mode, and it's kind of difficult because they don't, you know, neither player is in a great position to do it, but now Stalker's going to get picked off going up that ramp. It's going to be a costly loss.
Indeed. We have both players taking Ninja Expands, and force field pointlessly used in the center of the map. Where's
that command center going? Oh my god.
If both of them are taking Ninja Expands, neither of them have taken their natural. What? I have not seen this in a long, long time.
Especially on this map.
Mm-hmm. I have played people that have taken Ninja Expands on this map. Especially Terran, who can, you know, fly their command centers out and then land and be like, ooh, look at me. Dusaro is supply blocked again.
There he goes.
And has a Ghost Academy out.
Honestly, I feel like he's making the right choice here in getting the Ghost Academy, but I'd only like to see him get 2-3 Ghosts max, because on one base, he does not have the economy to support it, and he's only got 18 SCVs, 2 of which are at watchtowers, so, you know, I don't think he's really financially ready to make Ghosts yet until he gets the second base saturated.
Not at all. Another thing I'd like to point out is Dusaro put a tech lab on his factory, and then hasn't used his factory or that tech lab since.
I don't know if I necessarily disagree with this, because, I mean, I disagree with putting the tech lab on, but I don't know if making the, you know, like, he needed the factory to get to the Stargate tech, and I think that's what it was for. I don't know, because Bioball Medivacs, like Marine Marauder Medivac, seems to be the preferred method, along with Ghost, of course, seems to be the preferred method of taking down toss death balls, and I think he doesn't really need anything out of the factory.
Well, yeah, of course, you need the factory to get up to the starport, I almost said Stargate, to the starport, but adding the tech lab on is just basically a waste of money, unless he's planning on switching that starport with the factory at some point.
So take a look at this watchtower over here. 3DT is going to be ripping apart this Terran army, and it doesn't look like he's scanning it.
I wonder if he knows that scan will discover DTs. I'm not entirely certain.
And at least he knows what's happening.
Well, I'm pretty sure he's darn aware that there are DTs just eating up his Marines. But I would love to see Dusaro please use a scan, my dear friend. Does he have scans available to him right now?
He will in a few seconds. He needs... Oh man, his army's getting picked apart. This is funny.
He has not turned his other command center into an orbital command yet.
Nope, there's a scan.
He just did the scan now, but they've run out of range. Oh no! And now he has no more scans.
He's got to get the second base onto orbital.
Yep. Well, he's basically floated out this Ninja Expand and is now having one SCV just mining out there. Hasn't morphed it at all.
If I may make a comment, those Dark Templar weren't one-shotting Marines, which is a big thing, and that was all because of the combat shield. They're each left with exactly 10 health, and that's only because he researched the combat shield. So that was actually excellent play. The fact that he had that was keeping a lot more Marines alive.
Yeah, he would have lost a lot less Marines. I can't talk this evening. Did we just get a pylon sniped somewhere? Because Stardeath just got really supply blocked.
Yeah, I'm not sure exactly, but here comes the push into the main. These Marines actually way out of position, not able to fire. Look at that, and they're just melting by the dozen.
And Stimpack goes off, and these DTs are just going to clean up everything, and I don't think this is looking very good for our Terran player, ladies and gentlemen. Stardeath is ripping up these Marines like they're made of paper. The tech lab is about to go down, and very shortly, all these bunkers.
I think we could expect a GG any second.
Any second, I fear. It was a bit of an odd play out of Dusaro. Neither player's timings were exactly dead on, but I could see where Stardeath was going. I wasn't exactly sure where Dusaro was going in this.
Yeah, he was kind of all over the place. You know what? I actually played a TVP game not that long ago, and at the last minute, this guy decides to make DTs, and he was going to push away my final push. But then I realized, you know, Ghost's EMP lets you see Dark Templar, so I wanted to see him do that so badly, but he didn't have any out.
Well, that was a very lovely play game by Star of Death. Ladies and gentlemen, don't go anywhere. We have more Alt StarCraft Novice Division action coming up very shortly.
Catch you guys later.